Bonjour à toutes et à tous. Je comprends que la compétition entre les cafés et les panélistes a été remportée par les cafés. Mais bon, je comprends que vous êtes déjà fatigués, vous êtes passé tout le matin ici en travaillant. Donc je serai très court. Et comme je suis très fier d'avoir une délégation de l'Argentine, des femmes entrepreneurs argentines ici. Je passerai à l'anglais pour m'assurer qu'ils me comprennent aussi. Donc, I would like to say that I am very grateful for being here, for the organization of this important event. The first reason is that one of my first activities upon my arrival here in Tunisia was to participate in the signature of a convention between CIFE and 𝐂𝐤𝐥, the group of Argentinian women entrepreneurs. And it was indeed the beginning of a fruitful partnership that spans until today. The second reason I am very grateful for being here is that thanks to this collaboration between CIFE and 𝐂𝐤𝐥, in 2022 a delegation of Tunisian entrepreneurs traveled to Argentina, and today a delegation of Argentinian entrepreneurs participates of this summit. And this is the second time in 14 years that we have a full women delegation from Argentina. So imagine the importance of this event today. I am persuaded that one of the reasons our economic partnership still performs below its true potential is the lack of mutual knowledge between our businessmen and businesswomen, and developing personal ties and identifying opportunities in both countries is something that we can do in occasions like this one. But the third reason I am grateful for being here is that gender issues are, top in governmental agendas, but at least in the case of Argentina, our typical governmental approach is centered on societal issues, like gender violence, access to justice, and social programs aiming at bridging the gap between paid and unpaid work. But in comparison, I am talking about Argentina, we have done less in a comparative way, meaning when it comes to fostering women economic empowerment, in particular when it comes to foster women participation in business leadership and in the creation of women-owned enterprises. It is natural, it is legitimate and healthy for a democracy that governmental agendas are shaped by civil society demands, and also when this very same civil society, and in this case the business world, takes the lead. And of course, as ambassador, I am supposed to do some publicity for my country. So I'd like to mention another example in which private leadership in Latin America and in Argentina is also an example of why and how the private sector is taking the lead in helping women entrepreneurs to face the problem of accessing capital and when they want to start their own businesses. The last Inter-American Development Bank report on Argentina, which was carried out in 2020, so it's not long ago, indicated that enterprises led by men had 4 times more chances of having a bank loan than companies led by women. But it is a field in which the gap is increasingly being bridged by the private sector. In Argentina, we can boast of having venture funds like Globant, Alaya Capital, Mujer Financiera, and Sigma. This one, the first Hispano-American fund led just by women. These are just a few among many investment and startup funds that are focusing on women-led or women-owned companies in Latin America and Argentina. And something I remember when I was doing some research preparing for this intervention is something that a young woman, Argentinian manager of a portfolio investment, said in an interview to an Argentinian newspaper. She said that venture funds should ask themselves why investing in female entrepreneurs is valuable in itself. And She said that it is because the possibility of having different point of view that helps to have a more representative view of the actual potential of the market. And she said that they invest more in companies owned or led by women, or that they have a balanced gendered approach, because they found that they perform between 10 to 20% better than a homogeneous team managing the companies. So the lesson from this story, and I would like to finish with that, is that creating a more inclusive and supported environment for women entrepreneurs and for gender balanced management is not only fair from the point of view of ethics on the politics, but it's also smart from a point of view of doing business, because innovation is the main driver of growth, but diversity may be the main driver of innovation. Thank you very much.